Hi friends! Haley here with 5 Minute Yoga. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to guide you in a beautiful chest and shoulder opener using your strap called shoulder flossing. So a fun little routine with a prop that's just a really easy go-to for if you need any sort of flexibility in the shoulders. So please join me in a seated position on your mat. Take a few moments here to just get grounded. Take a few deep breaths and start opening up the chest by doing some shoulder rolls backwards. Try some different speeds. Go deep into the shoulder blades. Switch directions. Taking the movement the opposite way. Feeling the difference and how your body reacts. Now taking the shoulders the opposite direction of each other. You might have tried this in middle school PE when you take your arms up high and have them fall the opposite direction. Switch sides. Try not to let your neck get cramped up. Remember to breathe with the movement. This time, roll the shoulders backwards, each going in at a different pace. So one shoulder at a time, and go forwards, kind of like the crawl stroke when you're swimming, just with the shoulders. And when you're finally feeling all open and fluid and shouldery, come back to neutral and grab a hold of your strap, taking the strap above your head, keeping in mind that the easier you make this, the wider your hands will be. If you want to make it a little bit more difficult, you bring the hands together and just gently move the arms back and forward. Keep the arms as straight as you can. You don't necessarily need to lock the elbows. Just forward and back, appreciating that deep stretch. Again, if you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you can bring the hands in closer together. You might not be able to go all the way back, but feel the stretch that way. See if it's any different. Does it feel good? Does it feel bad? Is it even on either side? A lot of sensation going on with this movement. Bring the arms back around to the front. Take the strap, this time placing one hand to the side of the body, the other arm out front. And again, it's going to be easier the further the hands are apart. Keeping the bottom hand on the ground, stretch the arm holding onto the strap behind you, all the way back, and come forward. If you need to make an adjustment so you're not running into any walls, of course, you don't need a huge space to do yoga. Any space will do, can make it work. Let's try to keep the shoulders away from the ears when you do this movement. Try not to let the shoulder blades creep up the back. You can do this motion as many times as you feel like. Breathing deep into the shoulder sockets and the rotator cuff. When you're feeling good, switch sides. Placing the opposite hand on the ground, grabbing a hold of the strap, whichever width you are comfortable. Reaching around and behind the body, opening up the chest and the shoulder blades. Breathing deep with each movement. It's great motion to just counteract all of the forward facing we do throughout the day with our shoulders rolled forward and our head pointed down. Release the strap, coming back to a neutral seated position. And just to come back to zero, give yourself a few more movements of the shoulders. Raise the arms up high. and down, up and down. And this time, when you inhale, bring the arms back. Exhale, bring them around to the front, embracing your shoulders. Inhale, opening wide. Exhale, another big hug. And come back to a neutral seat. One more deep breath. Bring the hands to heart space. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Namaste.